Hey, how you guys doing? It's Clary Berry here, and I just want to say I have a tip here for, I know there's a lot of people that are kind of in the same boat as me and who have kids, or they're working around kids, or they have to serve meals to their significant others or family and friends on a regular basis and are finding it really quite difficult to, keep your hands off that food. And I've been dealing with this for the whole entire year because I do. Every day at 11 o'clock, I serve the kids lunch, and it's usually peanut butter or hummus. I mean, I did go vegan because I was serving like that fake corn chicken and stuff back when I was just a vegetarian. And when I switched to vegan, I definitely changed up the diet a little bit, and I do a lot of like tater tots and some processed foods, peanut butter, hummus, and some like veggie bites, which are good, but it's all like a little bit either too high fat or too high salt, or like right now I'm just trying to do raw till weekend, so I just don't really want to eat it even if it is the right kind of hummus. So basically, the short answer, it's pretty obvious, but it needs to be said, and that is that you just have to get in the good habit of staying carved up right about that time. And that was my mistake for a really long time. I couldn't get enough calories in really early. I wasn't hungry, and so by 11 I still really wouldn't have eaten, but bam, I have to make them lunch, and it's like, or I would have eaten my first smoothie and then not my second. I just wasn't eating enough. So now, before every single meal, and it almost doesn't even matter if I've eaten recently or not, I'm just getting in the habit of either having something ready or making something before I even start to get anything out for their meal, especially the peanut butter. Because if I don't have anything, then I'm like much more likely to go there. And if I have something in front of my face that I'm already smelling, already tasting, already have that flavor in my mouth, and I don't want to switch it up, I don't want to go back and forth, and I don't have to wait. There's not that panic of, okay, I need food, how am I going to get it? I'll just eat this because I need it so bad. And so that's the main, the main thing and the obvious thing to do. And, the second obvious thing is just to really keep on finding those little tweaks, because yeah, your family's been eating the same way forever, but really, they need to change too. And even if you're not taking out everything, you can usually, figure out a way to either incorporate a large salad into their meal, or, so that you're having options. The more options you have, the better. Take their casseroles and make them low fat. Veganize them. That whole spiel, and it all just takes effort. It takes planning. Once you get it down, it'll become a good habit, and you won't even have to think about it. And that's what really making it the habit is the best option, is so important, because I can say, oh yeah, I'll do this, but until it's actually a habit and I do it every single time, then I'm still susceptible. And one more thing that's really brought down my cheating on the lunch is and I think I just talked about this the other day, but it's really, going raw till weekend has made it so much easier for me to stay raw even till 4. Just because when I'm thinking of raw till weekend, it's like, okay, I'll get it. And when I get it, I'm going to get it good. I'm going to eat my cooked food on the weekend. It's going to be awesome. And, from now till then, I'm going to make do. It's fine. And whereas before, I would always be like, oh, it's 1 o'clock. Oh, I can start eating cooked now, right? It's closing up to 4. It's only a couple hours. It doesn't matter, right? That's literally what would go through my head. Like, quite, like a couple times a week, probably, or 3, I would say. I haven't, I'm not strict. I've never been strict. And, I'm glad I've never been strict, because actually, in the long run, I think, I did less damage to my body. And that's why I continue to believe in being less strict. So, I think I got my point across. Thanks for watching. Give me a like if you guys found this helpful, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to eat your fruit.